Hello friends, myself VN Singh from Solar Technology for physics classes. In our first lecture, we have described about the fundamentals of physics. This is our second lecture. We are starting today from units and dimensions. As you are well aware of the fact that physics describes the laws of nature, this description is quantitative and involves measurement and comparison of physical quantities. To measure a physical quantity, we need some standard units of that quantity. Thus, the physical quantities are quantitatively expressed in terms of a unit of that quantity. A body named CGPM, also known as General Conference on Weight and Measures, has been given the authority to decide the units by international agreement. After holding the meeting, any changes in standard units are communicated through the publication of the conference. Actual fundamentals and derived quantities. The fundamental quantities should be independent of each other. All other quantities may be expressed in terms of fundamental quantities or derived quantities. Fundamental quantities are also called base quantities. So, physical quantity is equal to numerical value into unit. The most standard and widely accepted by international level SI unit is there. SI unit stands for International System of Units. It is abbreviated as SI from the French name Le Système International of Units. This system is widely used throughout the world. Fundamental units. The units defined for fundamental quantities are called fundamental units, whereas derived units obtained from derived quantities are called derived units. Fundamental or base quantities. Actually, we are having only 7 fundamental quantities. So they are: first is length, whose name of the units is measured in meter, symbol abbreviated as a small m, whereas dimensional symbol is capital L. Next one is mass, that is weights in kilograms. Name of the units is kilograms and symbol is kg. But in dimensional system, it is abbreviated as capital M. Then third unit is fundamental units, fundamental quantity is time, which is measured in second and symbol is a small s, whereas dimensional system is capital T. Then come to electric current, which is measured in ampere and symbol is capital A, but dimensional system is I. Then temperature, measured in Kelvin, symbol is capital K, and dimensional symbol is also K. Then come to luminous intensity, that is measured in candela, symbol is CD, and also dimensional symbol is CD. Then amount of substance, it is mole. Its symbol is MOL, mole, and dimensional is also mole. So these are the dimensional symbols. Then besides the fundamental units, there is also a supplementary units. Besides above 7 fundamental units, 2 supplementary units are defined. They are for plane angle and solid angle. In plane angle, unit is radian and symbol is rad. Solid angle, steradian, and its symbol is SR. Then comes to dimension. What is dimension? When a quantity is expressed in terms of the base quantities, it is written as a product of different powers of the base quantities. The exponent of a base quantity that enters into the expression is called the dimension of the quantity in that base. What are the uses of dimensions? The dimensions of usage, actually this one is this follows the homogeneity principle. Means dimension of left hand side is equal to dimension of right hand side. Then its uses are also conversion of units, and third one is deducing relation among the physical quantities. Now we are having some examples. Find dimensional formula of force. Actually, force is equal to mass into acceleration, that is mass into velocity divided by time, that is acceleration, is equal to mass into velocity is length by time divided by time, so equal to mass into time into length divided by time square. So in dimension we are just having bracket, big bracket, F means force is equal to mass is represented by m, length is L, and time is T, capital T, T square. So mLT minus 2. This is the dimension of force. Say energy. From the equation E barabar half mv square. So capital E, just under bracket, this is indicated as a dimension, is equal to half, it is dimensionless. So come to m stands for capital M, and V stands for L by T, velocity, length divided by time. So this one is a square, so comes to m L square T minus 2. So dimension of energy is equal to m L square T minus 2. Then come to charge Q. Say just we are having dimension, calculating dimension of charge. Charge, as you know, charge is equal to current into time. So Q is equal to current is I and time is T. So IT. This all about the today lecture, friends. We will have more questions, we will solve more examples, and also the IIT mains and NEET problems starting from our third lecture. So till that, thank you very much.